Yo, what's going on everyone? Welcome. We're playing the new story quest for Sangonomiya. Her name is so long it's hard to say. So yeah, we're playing the new story quest. It's basically called Dracaena Somnolenta Chapter Act 1 Warrior's Dream Like Spring Grass Renewing. So, basically, right? Her name is so long it's hard to say. So yeah, okay, so that was just you guys hear a little code. That's nothing. It's okay. Well, we're just gonna get straight into this. I have like commissions and stuff to do, but we'll do that after. I'll do it after off stream. I don't want to show you guys some boring stuff. We did get the Raiden Shogun. I don't think I'll be getting her, cause I don't think. Oh, let me just switch to the live stream. There we go. So yeah, I don't think I will be getting her because I just don't think she'll be all that good for the teams I use. As much as I would love to have a water character, I just don't think she'll be that useful to me in that sense. So yeah, let's just get straight into it. Hopefully the audio and everything is good. Oh, my phone just fell again. I would love to have a water character. I just don't. We always gotta make sure to check the audio with this. It should be fine though. Let's just check the voice. I don't know voice. I just want to make sure you guys can hear the chatting and stuff. I just want to make sure you guys can hear that. Like me walking and stuff.
This should be where Kokomi said to meet her.
Okay, there we go. Now we can just listen and hear what they say. Just make sure the audio so you guys can hear it. Should be fine though. And then we can just get on with the video. Okay, so we're good. We're absolutely fine. Lovely. Now we can just continue without having to worry about the chat too much.
Do you still remember this place?
Not really, Paimon.
Remembers we came by here last time we visited Watatsumi Island.
I can't remember, to be honest.
It's
been so long.
Stint as captain of Swordfish too. Paimon's curious whether the resistance troops still remember
I'm technically still their captain.
Things on the island must have changed a lot since then. Oh, shall we take a look around?
Why not? Don't see why not.
If the enemy outnumbers you, seek their weakness
Are
and
they still
exploit it.
fighting? But
If you outnumber the enemy, seek unequivocal domination and crush them. Marauders on the waterfront are supplied by sea.
I'm still confused.
Burning their ships is the path to success.
The guy has a mustache.
General Goro, sir, do you have a verdict?
More or less. From the directives left behind by Her Excellency, we can surmise that a Fatui ship is moored nearby.
So they're still
This
fighting
explains their aggressive
against people?
posture. We could split into two teams. One to draw their attention, and the other to circle around behind enemy lines and set fire to their ship. They'd have nowhere to run.
Okay.
Then again, Madame Kokomi made clear that we are not to split up without sufficient forces. We'd risk being picked off one by one until our whole line of defense disintegrated.
Sir, shall I send for reinforcements?
I doubt there's time. Based on their movements, they'd likely be gone before our troops arrived.
Damn.
Her Excellency's directives also stipulate that we should wait in ambush and avoid making the first move. Since we lack sufficient troops, I don't think we can afford to engage the enemy at this time.
Okay.
Sir, we're just gonna stand by and watch them leave? Surely there must be another way.
So we're good with all the audio and stuff. That's good. As long as the audio is fine, we can just go to
help
the
may
thing.
arrive when all seems lost. As for where this help is supposed to come from,
Hello.
Oh, what are you guys up to?
It is me.
Captain, you've returned to Watatsumi Island.
Here to Lanahan, of course.
That's great. Her Excellency's directives are as reliable as ever. You've arrived just in time.
Of course.
Recently, the remnants of the Fatui forces have been unusually active.
Ah.
We've been monitoring their movements, waiting in ambush here. Unfortunately, we don't have the manpower to split into two teams. Can we ask you to keep them occupied?
Leave it to me.
Hard to say no when it's the Fatui. Whatever they're planning, we won't let them get away with it.
Good. There's not a moment to lose. We'll go behind enemy lines and sabotage their ship. Let's meet back here afterward.
Say no more.
Watch yourselves. We'll be back shortly.
Seems like the Resistance still remembers us. Come on, let's help them get this
Oh, yeah, I
situation
started you guys
under
here, Kokomi. I'm
control.
just trying to sort this out.
There's not a moment to lose. We'll go behind enemy lines and sabotage their ship. Let's meet back here afterward. Say no more. Watch yourselves. We'll be back.
Okay, we're good. Again, I'm not gonna check it again. I promise you, I'm not gonna do that again because it will just ruin the video for me. Alright, let's go. So we're going to... Oh, it's there's a Fatui right there. Hello, you bastards. What are you doing? Hi. And they want to fight immediately. No hesitation, huh?
Shudder.
Oh, okay. I think you're cool, huh?
Beg for mercy.
You're nothing.
Flood of frost.
I want this guy to die, though.
Eye for an eye.
Let's go. Man, these guys are annoying. Stop freezing me. Ow. That hurts. Leave me alone.
Shaken and stirred.
The water, fighting with the water is kind of difficult when you're playing against these dudes. Do
Look
that.
at you, Boozle.
Do that.
Shudder.
Let's not kill me yet. I do want to heal up a little bit. You're gonna die, my guy. It's gonna happen.
Comrades, they've set the ship on fire!
What?
An arson attack! Curse them!
What's
They
up?
leave us no choice but to attack! Comrades, let's make them regret it!
I regret nothing. I regret nothing.
Going in.
Time to kill you all. Period. You're nothing. My work here is done. Yeah, look at me, my battle stance and stuff. I didn't even use Aether.
We were lucky to have you here.
Of course.
We'd have no way to prevent their escape without you.
Always happy to help.
What's that you're holding? Is it the directives from Kokomi?
I guess so.
Let Paimon see. Oh, wow. This is a whole book. Is it all Kokomi's directives?
That's because she's not like
Yeah.
here most of the time.
Well, no, not all of them. I have 5 more volumes with me.
Jesus.
Are you serious?
Her Excellency
doing with all
always
that?
plans for every scenario. Plus, these are her general operational directives, which are more comprehensive than most.
Okay.
Still, we're fortunate to have them. They make sure we're prepared for every eventuality, no matter how complex.
Understanding every eventuality sounds tiring enough,
True.
let alone writing them all down. Must have taken
True,
Kokomi a
5
heck of a
volumes,
long
man.
time.
That is a lot.
Captain, are you back on Watatsumi Island to lead Swordfish 2 again? We've all been feeling your absence.
Is Surfer still going strong? How's everyone doing?
Her Excellency says that now is a time of peace.
Yeah, that's
and
true.
that we
I
should
did stop
reduce
it.
the size of the military and focus on helping the civilian population return to normal.
That's good. That's what you should be doing.
About half of us are still organized into task forces,
Nice.
supporting the platoons. The other half have been given various other functions like patrol, construction, and farming.
Well, we're out of peace now.
Of course, not everyone's happy about it. The other day, an old buddy of mine was grumbling about being forced to build houses. Said they'd have to drag him away from the front line, kicking and screaming.
The thing is, we're not at war anymore with,
The spirit of the resistance is alive
you know,
and
we're
well.
at war with the
Anyway,
Inazumas.
we're here because Kokomi
military anymore.
invited us to the victory feast. Do you know where we can find her, Goro?
I believe Her Excellency is currently at Boro Village.
Okay.
There were reports of a possible disturbance over there. If I'm not mistaken, Her Excellency has gone to deal with it in person.
But that's the problem now.
should
We
probably
have
get going
2
ourselves.
military
And,
governments.
Also, on your way over, please check in on the soldiers.
I got you, Goro.
I'm sensing a growing unease among them, but I don't know what's causing it.
No, I thought they would
Say,
add
They
Goro
used to
as
tell me
part of
all their
Kokomi's
concerns, but
banner,
whatever
but they
this is,
didn't.
they're keeping it hidden.
Oh, this is a
I
5
don't like
star?
it one bit. I suspect there's trouble afoot.
That's sure. I'll see what I can do.
Sounds good. Paimon was just thinking it'd be good to see everyone again.
I was thinking the
Ready
same
when
thing.
you are.
Alright, let's go. All these dreams like spring grass renewing. They do the technicals, so we're good now. By the way, if you can tell now, we're on PC. We're no longer playing on... Yeah, we're no longer playing on the PS4. I moved all my progress over to the PC, so we'll be only doing so it just makes things easier for me, to be honest. Okay, let's see. Hello.
Wait, aren't you Captain of Swordfish too?
Yes, Denjiro.
Oh, it is you! Oh, you have our gratitude. Watatsumi Island wouldn't have come to peace without your efforts.
I did try my hardest. I
wasn't
literally
with
fought the
Swordfish
freaking
too.
Raiden Shogun.
But I did see you in Tatarasuna.
Nice.
Oh, you really gave it to those shogunate samurai in the fight of honor. Oh, it was quite the show. Is there
Haha,
anything you
praise
need
me
from
more.
me? I'm at your service.
I've heard people are a bit on edge these days.
On edge, you say? Oh, yeah.
But why? The war is
Yeah,
over.
I've noticed it too. In fairness, the battle isn't long over, and
Really?
well, perhaps it isn't quite over for them. You know what I mean? Every single person looked death in the face that day. It's not an experience you forget in a
Oh,
hurry.
they can't get over the battles.
Victory's declared, and all
PTSD.
of a sudden, the fighting's over. But people can't just snap back into normal life again. I think things will improve, but
This makes a lot of sense.
it's gonna take some time.
The warrior spirit
I
has
don't know
not
what
died
else it
down.
could be, but what I do know is that as long as Her Excellency is with us, Watatsumi Island is safe.
This is
And all the
her.
more so now that you're
This
back.
is her thing.
Seriously, if there's ever
territory.
anything you need, just say the word.
Of course, you can go captain of
Nice guy.
Swordfish
Let's
too.
go with some other people.
True. I wonder how my old buddy is doing. Let's see what he's doing. If he's, I wonder if he's even still here.
Peace at last. Living the dream.
No more fighting, Arasawa.
Don't I know you? I've definitely seen you somewhere before. Can't place you, but I'm guessing you're not with the Shogun's army.
No, I'm not.
So, do you need something?
Every people are feeling unsettled at the moment.
Unsettled? Unsettled
Is
how?
it just like not
I haven't
noticing
noticed
anything?
anything.
Yeah.
Not that I would, necessarily. I keep to myself, mostly. They're all too rowdy for me.
Damn, that's why you joined the army.
We're at peace now, finally, and I, for one, intend to make the most of it. My life right now is about two things and two things only. The sun and the sea breeze.
Damn straight, brother.
Sorry that I can't be more help to you. I'll tell you someone you could ask, though. San Gonomiya. She knows
I see he's talking
everything.
very light of the general.
Huh. Seems he's about to fall asleep. Let's leave him to rest and go find someone else to ask.
Okay. I'll keep moving, huh? Oh, two soldiers over here? What's up?
Ugh,
Aw,
I don't understand what Her
thought it was
Excellency is
him
thinking.
for a moment.
I mean, peace talks? Give me a break. Why would she agree to that?
Don't know.
Exactly. Everyone knows you can't trust the Tenryo Commission. I heard they've been secretly coordinating with the Fatui and plan to continue their
Listen, we
attacks.
took care of that. The Terran
Wait,
Commission
for
was
real?
no longer do
You're
that.
sure of this?
Positive. Some of our guys had a run-in with a few Fatui. They caught them conspiring together firsthand.
That's all I'm
I
done,
knew
man.
it. The Tenryo Commission are a bunch of crooks. They'll never change. Honestly, it's kind of naive for Her
Hey,
Excellency
hey,
to
hey,
take
they're
them at their
talking-
word, isn't it?
Shh, keep your voice down. Someone's coming.
Damn, goddamn
Hey
idiots.
there. What you talking about?
Captain, you're back.
Of course, I'm here to join you for the victory feast. Actually, let's ask this. What's new? Anything to report?
Do you think we should tell the captain about what we were discussing just now?
Go ahead.
No, let's not mention it. He's one of our closest advisors. For all we know, the peace talks could have been his idea.
I'm sure the captain would see where we're coming
You
from.
know I can
but
hear you, right? I'm
you're
right here.
We should probably play it safe.
My guy, I'm right here.
Welcome back to Watatsumi Island, Captain. Nothing to report here. Everything is A-okay.
Her
Okay.
Excellency should be in the village at present. Head straight over if you wish, Captain.
I'm definitely detecting
Bro, they literally
some
conspired right in
hush
front of us.
going on there. But if they aren't gonna talk, we might as well head over to the village.
Ah, it is what it is, I guess. Sunio, Yoshihisa, I'm watching you two. I'm watching you two. Let's keep moving. Oh, Boro, there you are. Hello.
Admit it! We know you've been secretly supplying the Tenryo Commission
Oh, I can
with
see.
goods
Okay, now I can see
purchased
why they're
on
on edge.
Watatsumi Island.
Dude,
I knew something was off about a Tenryo Commission merchant doing business here. So, what do you have to say for yourself,
Leave him
huh?
alone, guys.
I'm innocent.
Ha! You're as guilty as they come. You never should have been allowed to set
They
foot
really
on
hate
this
the
island,
Tenryo Commission,
let
don't
alone
they?
do business here.
I mean,
Take
they
him
were
away.
the ones that were fighting, basically. Hold on.
Wait!
Oh, Kokomi.
There you are!
Yeah, finally.
Something's going down over here! You should take a look! Pronto!
Your Excellency, this merchant is suspected of criminal activity, so we seized him for questioning.
Jeez, dude.
Our surveillance shows that in his whole time here, he has made numerous purchases, but no sales. And yet he has no stock in his possession.
Okay,
We believe
he's
it's highly
making
probable
some
that
good.
he has been
Do
supplying
you
the
have proof of
Tenryo
this?
Commission behind the scenes.
Do you have the billing?
I haven't.
That will
Uh-huh.
do. Let's not let ourselves get too worked up here, shall we? Everyone take a deep breath with me. In and out.
She's so nonchalant to this.
Matsuda, Uchimura, I understand that you're concerned for the safety of Watatsumi Island. But before we make any decisions over whether this merchant is guilty or not, we must give him the chance to explain himself.
She is talking.
If he's guilty, of course, there will be consequences. But if he's innocent, he doesn't deserve to be falsely accused. This is Watatsumi Island. We deal in facts, not opinions.
Thank you, Kokomi.
Excuse me, sir. As you know, my subordinates have some concerns surrounding your commercial activity here. Perhaps you could explain your side of the story
And also present
to
proof,
help me
please.
reach a verdict.
Of course, I can explain everything.
Go ahead.
I'm a trader on the island, so naturally I built up some inventory. I was planning to hold off on selling until the prices went up, but then but then I was robbed by the Fatui. They took everything. Now you think about that. First I lose all my inventory, then I get treated like a criminal.
You're making this up, my guy.
And why should we believe you?
I ran into some Fatui.
So what? That doesn't prove they took his goods. And even if they did, it'll still end up in the Tenryo Commission's hands. They're in this together.
What? The Tenryo Commissioner colluding with the Fatui now? This is the first I've heard of it.
He looks okay. I don't
suppose
see
it
any
is true.
lies in his face.
What's that got to do with me?
Would the Tenryo Commission start colluding with the Fatui after the fighting's already finished?
Yeah, it seems like Scaramucci wouldn't really need to be here anymore.
Unlikely to Paimon.
I'm saying.
We met a representative of the Kujo clan recently. It doesn't seem like he'd have the time to be colluding right now.
Exactly.
But on the way over here, we accidentally on purpose overheard some soldiers mention the exact same
Okay,
thing.
so we did hear them. Okay.
Do you know anything about it?
Maybe.
It has been brought to my attention, yes. We are scheduled to begin peace talks with the Tenryo Commission soon. The Kamisato clan has arranged for them to take place in a neutral location.
Ah, yes, close to
Kujo-Sara and
Sayaka.
I will be accompanied by our guards. We will use the talks to discuss future plans in detail.
Lovely.
But just as arrangements for the peace talks began to fall into place, I started hearing rumors of collusion between the Kujo clan and the Fatui. Allegedly, their goal is to completely wipe out Watatsumi Island.
Oh,
If that's the
what?
case, then the peace talks are likely a trap. Even the Kamisato clan could be involved.
Okay, listen, Nyaka would never do that.
Sir, are you quite certain that your goods were stolen by the Fatui?
If I want
Yes, it's
to,
the
it'll be
truth.
trouble
I
ahead.
swear. They stole my goods and then they ran off that way. I bet that's where that hideout is.
Very well. The potential ramifications of this incident are serious. We will retrieve your goods, and if everything is in order, it will prove your innocence. However, if we find evidence to corroborate the claims of collusion between the Fatui and the Tenryo Commission, I expect you to fully comply with our investigation. Do we have an
She
understanding?
is so smart.
Yes, of
Have to admit,
course.
she is so smart. You may be a bad
Thank
5-star,
you,
as
Your
I've been
Excellency.
said, but you do make some good
Matsuda?
points.
Uchimura?
Well received, Your Excellency.
Nice.
Good. Now, Traveler, I mean, Captain of Swordfish Platoon Section 2,
Yes.
would you join me in the investigation?
Of course, it is. It will be sure thing.
Good. I look forward to seeing how you've progressed lately.
And what, my fighting skills?
I also have a few new things to teach you. Alright, follow me.
Say no more, Sanomiya.
If we do find the merchant
merchant's goods in the hands of the Fatui, it'll prove he's innocent.
Yes.
Whatever's going on between the Fatui and the Tenryou Commission, we need to get to the bottom of it.
I thought their plans had ended. It's kind of strange that they're still going on about that. My videos are gonna be so much easier now, man. Cause like before, this loading screen used to take years because I was on PS4, but now I'm on PC. My RAM and SSD just will work wonders for me. I just jump down a hill, but I could just walk there. Oh yes, the failings of the sleepy VTuber known as me. Let's go. We do have a lot of stamina though. Okay, we're up here. Okay, up here and then over here. When will we go to the meeting,
This must be
Kokomi?
the Fatui camp that the merchant was talking about.
Oh, okay.
From the looks of it, it used to be a Hilichurl camp. Who knows why the Fatui occupied it?
They don't. It doesn't seem their style to take over the trope.
Pretty heavily guarded. How are we supposed to get in?
I can just beat them all.
Not by brute force, that's
Aw.
for sure. But that's not a problem. The terrain here
I'm
gives
gonna have
us
to
an
do the
advantage,
sneak,
and we haven't given away our position so far.
So I need to
Our
sneak.
enemy is in the light, while we are in the shadows. Strategically, we have the upper hand.
And what does the grand strategist have in mind?
I think we have 3 options available.
Okay.
Option 1. Take the king, and it's checkmate. The Fatui's presence in Inazuma is weak at present. Nothing more than a few scattered remnants.
Okay.
If we strike from above and take down their leader first, the rest of them will be hard-pressed to put up a serious fight.
Alright.
Option 2. Hit them where it hurts. Over there, for example. A store of gunpowder cakes.
Ooh, okay.
If we manage to discreetly set the gunpowder alight without alerting them, it would deal them a devastating blow. They'd be caught completely off guard. Both their morale and fighting capacity would be severely impaired.
Nice.
Option 3. Use the environment against them. We're close to the sea here, so the air is very humid. I can gather the water vapor, you add a touch of lightning, and together we can shock them into submission.
Wouldn't option 3 just be the best option?
Wow. That's our grand strategist. It's a lot to think about, though. Which option should we choose?
I don't
That
know.
will depend on our assessment of our own abilities.
Okay.
A surprise attack from the air is the quickest solution, but requires superior combat skills.
I have those.
With an explosion, we could rapidly reduce their numbers without a protracted battle. But absolute stealth would be required during the
So what we're gonna do the third thing?
or we'd risk exposing ourselves. If we decide to take advantage of the environment, we should be prepared for a lengthy siege.
You know, screw it.
So, which is your preferred option?
Let's spark things up a little.
We'll draw them out first to
So we
minimize
actually get to
damage
choose.
to
That's
the
nice.
camp
We don't
itself.
usually get to choose what we do.
I haven't had much chance to fight alongside you in the past. I'm not sure I'll be able to keep up with
It's
your pace.
fine.
Still, not to worry. Even if I can't claim to be a warrior myself, I'm no stranger to the battlefield. This fight should be well within my
That's
capabilities.
okay. We can do this.
Okay, let's clear out the camp and find out what they've been up to.
Say no more. Let's do this. Oh, I'm playing as her? Bro, we didn't even... There's a leader. There's a leader. Take him out first.
Hold the line!
Down out.
Beg for mercy. More speed.
Crazy.
Crush.
I'll freeze you in place so you can move, brother. I will beat him. Shouldn't be too hard. There you go, that's one.
Can't run from death.
And let's get Diona out so we could hit the powder keg over there. Go this way. Each is Sherlock. Let's go. Gotta check everyone.
Can't handle your drink.
Shudder.
Luckily, we do have Sagno and Mia, so just throw them. You think it would be enough of a problem? We need 3 of them?
Crush.
Yeah, I'll give you some of my thing real quick.
Freeze to the core.
This is about.
Eye for an eye.
Time to die.
Looks like I
Well done.
went too far.
That was simple. Wasn't too difficult.
That wasn't quite what I'd call by the book.
I basically did what I wanted, did I?
But it happens. Battles are complex things, and the situation evolves constantly.
We took care of them,
It
didn't
doesn't always help to stick too rigidly to a predetermined plan.
we? We did what we did.
Seems like as soon as the fighting started, the plan went out the window and we kinda winged
I have no clue what I did.
And yet, the outcome is quite satisfactory. A testament to your ability and willingness to adapt.
It's just because I'm strong,
I
man.
must admit, I wasn't expecting to find the Fatui laying
Did
low
they
in
get
a Hillagero
abandoned
camp.
though? I don't even know.
Presumably, they've been operating out of here in secret for quite some
There's
time.
someone still backing them. Signora is dead.
What's their
So
objective?
who's backing them? Scaramuche?
Are the soldiers right? Could they really be in collusion
If
with the
anything,
Tenryo Commission?
if it's Kuchosara, I don't think
Let's
so.
scour the camp for evidence. If the merchant's story is true, the
I
inventory should be
guarantee it's not
here.
gonna be true, is it?
Alright, time to take a look
I
around.
have a feeling it's not gonna be true. Uh-oh. This isn't good.
So these are the Fatui food supplies?
They got rations, huh?
Hey look! Whoa! This place is chock full of bomb-making materials!
Some stuff?
This is way too dangerous! We should tell Kokomi right away and figure out the best way to deal with it. Hey,
Nothing,
look
right?
here! Could these belong to the merchant? There's a lot of stuff. Some of it has the Tenryo Commission emblem. Yep, this has gotta be it.
Hey, let's go back and talk to Kokomi. Maybe. Just maybe. I feel like he's lying though for some reason. Where's Kokomi? Oh, Kokomi. Where is she? Did I miss her? Oh, she's in here, bro. Hello.
Kokomi! Kokomi!
What's wrong?
We found the merchant's stuff!
She looks troubled. What's wrong?
I see.
Something wrong?
Oh, nothing. I just zoned out for a moment.
I wonder why.
Let's see here. Yes, these are the stolen goods, all right.
I don't really trust that merchant, you know. He seemed a little fishy.
Medicine, farming tools, all essential for post-war recovery. And he was probably stockpiling them until he could make a handsome profit.
That is what merchants do.
By contrast, it's doubtful that the Tenryo Commission has any need of these items. So the idea that he was supplying them doesn't make a lot of sense.
Nice.
In all likelihood, he's just an opportunistic merchant. Nothing quite as scandalous as Matsuda and Uchimura had imagined.
Nice. So good then.
He's hardly a saint, though, right? How could he stockpile things that people are desperate
That's
for?
how merchants do
We're not
business.
just gonna give them back to him and let him go, are we? It doesn't feel right.
That's the way it has to
Don't
go.
worry, I had already foreseen this.
Nice.
In my recently issued post-war temporary decree, I included restrictions on the prices of essential everyday goods. These items will ultimately reach the people at a reasonable price.
Nice.
If he had taken the time to read the decree, it's unlikely he ever would have ended up in this predicament.
Kokomi, you think of everything.
Really.
I wish that were true.
She's just really smart.
Take this alleged collusion between the Tenryo Commission and the Fatui, for example. I'm still completely stumped. The low energy doesn't exactly
Well, let me
help.
come with you and we could sort things out.
Huh? What do you mean
She probably
by
didn't
that?
get much rest.
Nothing. Come on, let's take the goods back.
Alright.
It's not long now until the victory feast. It'll be a race against the clock to get all of this resolved before it starts.
Okay.
Got it. First we mend the peace, then we attend the feast.
Don't ever do that again, Paimon. Don't you ever rhyme again. Okay, let's go talk back to him. Oh wow, that is far. Could probably take this. Is that some Matsuda and Uchimaru, I believe his name? Uchimaru or something like that. Some crazy stuff, man. Don't know what his name is, I forgot the other one. I think it's Uchimura. And then we have Matsuda. Matsuda is an easy name to remove for me. I hear Uchi, man. I think about Uchiho Sasuke. Oh god. Most people won't get those memes. But I do. Alright. Hello. Uchimura. Possibly. Here you go. There's all
My
stuff.
goods! You got him back.
Of
huh?
course.
Thank you, Your Excellency. And thank you, Captain. You see, I told you I was innocent.
Guess so.
I'm not so sure. You could have easily planned the whole thing with the Fatui in
Matsuda,
advance.
stand down,
Based on the
man.
information we gathered from the Fatui camp, there's nothing to suggest he had any correspondence with them. Had it been the case, then knowing how the Fatui operates, they would have left some evidence of it.
Exactly.
But what if...
No
Uchimaru.
ifs, no buts. We've recovered the goods. As agreed, this is sufficient to establish his innocence.
Apologies.
Guess we got carried away.
No lie, guys.
What did I tell you? You army numbskulls don't have a clue. All brawn and no brains coming to me with your crazy
I
conspiracies.
do hope you know that
Lay
you're gonna
off me
sell these
next
at
time,
reasonable
got it?
prices, though.
Sir, I'm afraid you're getting ahead of yourself. You may be innocent of the accusations originally leveled at you, but hoarding essential goods is a crime under the temporary decree. You must bear the consequences.
You're still gonna get reprimanded.
You have already admitted to being the owner of these goods, so we are obliged to respond with appropriate measures. In addition to enforcing the sale of these goods at the accepted rates, there will also be a fine.
His face like,
The amount
oh
of which-
no.
Wait, Your Excellency, whose side are you on here?
No one.
I have no business taking sides.
Exactly.
As the divine
Fair and
priestess of
honest. That
Watatsumi
is our
Island,
principle.
I abide by the principle of clear and consistent rewards and punishments.
Exactly.
Just as merit must be recognized, mistakes must be penalized. You may have been proven innocent of the more serious allegations leveled at you,
Yes,
but this does not
goddamn
exempt
cops,
you from
man.
bearing the consequences
my house
of your
and stuff.
mistakes.
Exactly.
Wait a minute. But
No eyes, no
Well,
buts.
don't
That's
just
it.
stand there. Take him away. Time to pay up.
Your Excellency, he says all the goods belong to him, but it doesn't add up.
What do you mean?
Those of a Tenryo Commission emblem are probably his, but not the rest. Especially these ones. They're clearly for shrine use.
It seems the Fatui simply dumped all their stolen goods in one place.
You know, what
Leave
is
the
the
shrine
Fatui's
paraphernalia
influence
to
on the
me.
other world, man? The
As for the
freaking
rest, I'll leave you to
Snayas.
sift through and
The
try to track
Snaya
down the
nation is just
owners.
way too
I know,
influenced in other
that's a
countries.
lot to ask.
Not at all, Your Excellency. We're on it.
Nice.
But if I may, Your Excellency, maybe there were no signs of collusion in this case, but our people know what they saw. Something is going on between the Tenryo Commission and the
You won't
Fatui.
just let this go, won't
I
you?
know the peace talks are coming up, so please keep an open mind.
If anything, I'll be with her,
I
so she
understand your
doesn't,
concern.
you know.
I'll be sure to give it further consideration. I'm going to take these items back to the Sangonomiya Shrine. Why don't you come along for the walk?
I got you, Kokomi. Let's go. Let's take a walk. Come on.
Watatsumi Island observes different customs than the rest of Inazuma.
True.
I imagine it must all seem a little alien to you.
Not really. I've been alienated this entire time I've been in Tevat. I don't really belong here in the first place, so the whole world just seems a bit foreign to me. However, it hasn't stopped me from just accepting the faith and continue with my journey. I will find the sister, but it will be
It's
quite
been a
a
long
while.
time since I last came to this village. There's been a lot to deal with recently.
You're very short, by the way.
Next time you visit, I'll take
You
you
are
to visit
very short.
Watatsumi Island's old shrine.
I never thought there would be someone shorter than me. Okay. I'd like to go to the shrine sometime. Oh, we're here.
You know, the earliest shrine on Watatsumi Island was not located in Sangonomiya.
Probably not, right?
It was close to the Statue of the Seven. Back then, the people of this island
Bro, see,
recognized
they
the
literally
shogun's
moved the whole
existence,
freaking thing
despite
from
not
Statue of
venerating
7
her
due
as
to
the
because of the
shogunate
fact
do.
of the shogunate. My lord.
After she struck down our protector deity, the shrine was abandoned.
Damn.
Relations between
that the
Watatsumi
giant
Island
snake?
and the shogunate have soured ever since. Mistrust has become deep-rooted.
They were her
over
friends
time.
though. I don't know why she struck them down.
I've been hoping to raise all this at the peace talks and discuss it properly. Grievances have to be let go eventually.
Exactly.
Your Excellency, what brings you out this way on your busy schedule? Oh my, you're looking a little worse for wear. You need to take better care of yourself, okay? All of our fates depend on you.
Bro, I'm familiar. She looks like she's wearing
Thanks
nothing.
for your concern, but I'm fine.
Jesus.
Your Excellency, I beg you, heed a word of advice. After all this time fighting the Shogun's army, peace is not something that can simply be
But it
declared.
can be worked towards,
If
no?
we reconcile with them, the god who once protected us will have died in vain.
I don't know why, though.
Come on, that's ancient history. Besides, the fighting is barely over. We should be grateful to be at peace once more.
That's what I'm saying.
I know, it's just... we should remain strong in these negotiations. We mustn't be too ready to compromise.
I appreciate your concerns.
I don't know what's the reason for their infighting amongst the gods and protectors of Amazuma. Why did the Shogun strike down the other gods? Was it during the Great Archon War? But the way they're talking about it seems recent.
Oh, Your Excellency? Well, I'll be fancy meeting you at a place like
Shorty.
this. Do you know, my daughter's enrolled herself in the Shrine Maiden selection process this year. If she makes it into Sangonomiya, I'll be one very happy mother. You're a kind and gracious leader. She'd be in very good hands.
She wants to be a Shrine, okay.
I'm always telling my daughter that if she gets the chance to learn from Her Excellency directly, she must make the most of it.
That is true.
I mean, just look at Her Excellency, still so young, but so mature and intelligent.
Damn.
My daughter has always looked to you as a role model.
Doesn't this weigh her down, though?
If she comes to Sangonomiya, I'll look out for her.
Bro, all these people,
Your Excellency, boy, am I glad you're here. As you know, agricultural output has taken a pretty big hit this year. Let me bring you up to speed on the latest situation.
Hey, don't overthrow.
Your Excellency, isn't this the captain of Swordfish 2? Will he be based on Watatsumi Island from now on?
I won't.
Your Excellency!
Please, remain calm, everyone.
Could you guys
I'll
not
get around to
bother
all your
her so
queries.
much? God damn.
Though, for the longer ones, I'd prefer it if you could write a report and submit it to the shrine. Then I can respond to each one as and when I have the time.
Jeez. They're nice people, but god damn, they're so...
Are you alright?
Energy drink, I'm fine.
This kind of thing is water off a duck's back for you, huh?
Not really.
Your Excellency, here you are.
Oh my god.
There's been a situation. We're still waiting on the delivery of a whole batch of ceremonial items. I'm beginning to worry that they've been stolen.
Oh, we retrieved those already. No need to worry.
We did.
Really? That's fantastic. You never cease to amaze us, Your Excellency.
Jesus, this is
I
getting
sorted
irritating.
through all the petitions received recently and placed them on your desk. Also, according to the schedule, you're just in time for your meeting today on the development of the textiles industry.
What the hell is the textiles?
Today? Right now?
Yes, the two young ladies have arrived safely. We're just waiting for you.
Oh my lord.
I see. I was hoping to take a walk around the island with you, but it looks like we'll have to save that for some other time.
It's okay, Kokomi.
Well, let's rendezvous tomorrow at the entrance to Sangonomiya Shrine. And then we'll go and make
She
preparations.
looks so worn out, man. I feel bad for her sometimes.
Yay, the victory feast!
God damn it, time on.
Just to be clear, we're talking lots of delicious food.
Yes, yes.
That's the name of the game. There'll be some Watatsumi Island specialties, which I'm sure you'll enjoy.
Great! See you tomorrow then!
You need to chill out sometime, Paimon. You talk too much. Hey, let's wait until we just like skip time a little bit. Till 10, right? Jesus. There we go. We're literally waiting a whole day. So, how's everyone's day going so far? I hope it's going fine. I'm enjoying this so far. It's these little side quests are just nice, you know. They help me relax, really. Here we go. Wait for Kokomi near the shrine of Somnolenta. Say no more. Let's go. Luckily, we have all the teleport points, and I did collect all the electric kudos that is available currently. I think I didn't get one just because I didn't have the Thunder Advance barrier protection. Hello. How's it going?
Huh. Kokomi isn't here yet.
She's probably busy.
That's weird. She doesn't seem like the type to show up late to things. Let's wait a little longer.
She is busy most of the time. Hey yo, Mio, if you ever see this, let me be a voice actor for your characters. Let me be a voice actor for like a side character or something. I appreciate it. I'll handing in my resume later. I have little to no
Are you
experience.
looking for Her Excellency? I'm afraid she isn't here at the moment. I don't know where she's gone.
This guy sounds like freaking
Strange.
he sounds like, what's his name?
We should just
Edward Nigma from
Not necessarily.
freaking
If
Gotham.
I recall correctly, Her Excellency has made special provisions for such a
People are always
scenario
making
in
so
her
much,
general
always
operational
making
directives.
so much noise by my house.
Let me
Hopefully,
see.
I'm hoping that that's not the case if you guys can
Yes,
hear it.
number 98. Should a visitor from afar come to see me, and should my whereabouts be unknown, direct them to proceed southward until they arrive at a tree with purple foliage.
Yeah, you guys can hear it, but it's not that loud, thankfully. I wish I had a condenser mic so you guys wouldn't hear the background noise, but it's just so expensive to get one
The
right now.
footnote stipulates that this only applies when Her Excellency has made no communication regarding her whereabouts before disappearing. And even then, only when the visitor in question is of VIP status.
Am I a VIP
As
status?
far as I'm concerned, you two tick all of the boxes. I keep this directive on me at all times. I'm sure this is the right course of action.
Thanks, Shibata.
Kokomi really does think of everything. Alright, let's find the place she wrote about and have a look.
I don't even know what Gordo is anymore. Let's go. Oh, we wrong way. Go down. Go to designated place. Where is it? It's over here again. We're going back to Bordeaux Village again. This is crazy. Oh, here. This is a bit
Are
tiring.
you sure this is the right place? It feels like we keep heading deeper into the middle of nowhere.
Well, I don't know, Paimon.
Hey, doesn't that tree look like the one she described in the directive?
This one?
It looks like there's a way in over there. Let's take a look.
Investigate. Wait, over where? Where am I going? Well, it's 100% up here. So, let's look for entrance. Oh, there isn't. What's the entrance? Bro, I didn't even see this. Holy! What is this place? Kokomi, what have you been doing?
Kokomi!
Hello.
So this is where you ran off to. We were gonna meet up and get things ready for the victory feast today. What happened?
She looks tired.
It's you.
Hi.
I apologize. I'm not feeling my usual
Oh, she looks
self
extremely
today.
tired, man.
You got sick? We'll go find a doctor right away.
She's just tired.
No. It's nothing
Oh,
like
she sounds
that.
like so weak.
It's just my energy is completely spent.
You run on energy? You mean you're like a ruined girl?
No, Paimon.
No, it's just a figure of speech. I'm ashamed to admit it, but I can't always
I get
be the
soundproofing from my room so you guys don't hear this
capable
stuff.
person I present myself as.
I can sense things were getting to you.
You noticed? I guess I haven't quite mastered the ability to hide how I'm feeling. I'll keep working
You need
at
to
it.
stop working, that's
To
the
be
thing.
honest, I'm not really cut out to be a leader. At first, my dream was to read up on military strategy and perhaps become an advisor.
Oh?
Constantly communicating with people, trying to retain their morale, having to read between the lines, making sure everyone gets the recognition they deserve. It's such hard work.
I would say no one else is fit for the
You're
position
somehow
besides you.
supposed to make people feel wonderful, just from being in your presence while also commanding their respect. It doesn't come naturally to me. And truth be told, it's something I never wanted for myself. But because of my bloodline, I was always going to end up being the Divine Priestess, sooner or later. Like it or not, it's just the way it is.
Sorry, I feel sorry for you, Kokomi, but
whenever I feel overwhelmed,
you have a freaking mind cave or woman cave in your case.
myself in a book and relax for a while.
That's nice. I like that.
Don't worry, it doesn't affect my work. I handed over preparations for the victory feast to someone else.
Ugoro?
I have to make a speech tonight, and I mustn't give the troops any reason to suspect that something could be wrong. This peace was hard won, and I want them to feel at ease.
Nice.
Is there anything we can do to help?
I should be feeling energized again soon if I hold off on work for a little longer. If only there was some way I could listen to a good read on military strategy.
I could read it for you.
The process. I was reading a book last time I was here, but I only got about halfway through.
Yeah, I can find it for you.
Where did I put it?
What's it called? Let me look for it for you.
And then we'll read it out to you to help you recover.
Hey, yep.
You do that for me?
It's out of kindness.
Thank you.
Most I could do.
I'm really lucky you came back to Watatsumi Island.
Bro, Aether is a player, bro. Aether is just a player, ain't he? Let's get it. Here's the book.
Whoa, look at all these petitions.
There is a lot.
So does Kokomi make time to deal with these even when she's resting?
Within
Somnolenta
so.
events cash flow.
But what's with the highway today, bro? I thought cops and stuff are passing today for some reason. Don't know why. Usually isn't this active.
Maintenance expenses breakdown?
Jesus.
This is a lot of work for one person. And it's on top of all the directives she has to write and the people she has to meet day
Well, I
to
could.
day. It's no wonder she gets burnt out.
I could never deal with this.
Let's track down that book and help her feel like herself again.
I also run on low energy. And if I tried, like, probably pass out from the amount of stuff I do. Dude, bro, what is happening outside my house?
Hey, look! Could this be the book she wanted?
Today I spent the entire afternoon arguing with representatives from Merchant Association Energy. But she... oh my lord, she marks down her energy like it's a stat. That is crazy. She gets +2, +4. But let's see how much energy she actually lost. She lost 7, 9, 14, 17 energy, and she only gained 6 back. That sounds crazy.
Swordfish Captain came back today. Energy.
She really respects me, doesn't she? I like that.
That's just.
And if we did, it's all Paima's fault. We saw nothing.
Give it here.
I'm sorry, Kokomi.
Guess that was the wrong one.
No, we could be good friends with Kokomi. We could be good friends with everyone.
It's gotta be this one, right?
I guess so.
Look, there's even a bookmark. None of the other books have one, so she must have finished reading those already.
Okay.
Ooh, it's pretty dense. Paimon doesn't understand a thing.
I'll read it, sorry.
Let's take it over and read it to
I'm
her.
pretty good at these things, believe it or not, but I usually try my hardest. Kokomi, I have a book for you.
Kokomi, is this the book you wanted?
Hello.
I'm not sure, actually.
Oh, let me get my reading voice.
Read a bit out loud.
Let's do this. Act to the plan and plan to the situation.
Yes, that's the one. Thank you.
Let me read to you. You read Kokomi her favorite military treaty.
Kokomi?
She fell asleep, didn't she?
Kokomi! Oh no, she's fallen asleep. What are we gonna do? Tonight's the victory feast. Not to mention that the peace talks are just around the corner. She's got so much to do.
She needs rest, man. I'm a nice person, so let's let her rest for a while.
You sure that's a good idea?
Yeah.
She does look pretty exhausted. Guess there's still some time to
If
go
you
too.
make it like I could deal with it.
Alright, let's keep her company while she rests. Avoid disaster. Protect peace at all costs. The war's over.
It's gonna be extremely. I actually wish I was recording this, like in the game, not in the light. Was it? Shame. Take a break together with Kokomi for a while more.
What time is it? Did I fall asleep?
It's okay, Kokomi.
Yep. You've been out for ages. It's nearly time for the feast.
Hope you're well rested.
I can't believe it got so late.
Let's go. Come on.
I haven't slept that peacefully in so long. That's gotta be 3 whole energy points right there.
She really does mark it like a star, doesn't
Should be
she?
enough to see me through the
Like it's like
talks.
resin, basically, for her.
Thank you. Well, we better get ourselves over there. It's nearly time to light the bonfire.
Alright, let's do this.
Woohoo! Kokomi's back to full energy. Good to have you back.
Oh, I'm so relaxed. This Genshin story is gonna put me to sleep. Oh, I just feel so rested. Victory Banquet too. Let's head over there. Hey, look at all the people. What's up, everyone? Ah, this is nice. After a long journey of fighting the sugar, it's nice to see that everything just unravels for
I
you.
need to give a quick speech before the festivities begin.
Okay.
Oh, how much energy will that take? Do you think you've got enough?
-5.
Don't worry, I've got plenty. Thanks to you two, I recovered more quickly than usual.
Glad to help.
That's great. We'll be rooting for you.
She's so different from A, who just basically has to raid the show and everything.
Welcome, everyone. Today is the day that we celebrate our victory. Recently, our war with the Shogun's army came to an end, and we finally saw the abolition of the Vision Hunt Decree.
Yeah.
None of us can know what the Inazuma of the future will look like. But tomorrow, I meet with the Tenryou Commission for peace talks. I give you my word that I will strive for peace for Watatsumi Island once and for all.
Let's go.
Thank you all for your valiant efforts throughout. Truly, it is only through those efforts that we have been able to prevail in this trying war. This feast is held in honor of each and every one of you gathered here today. I hope all of you get to relax and enjoy our hard-won victory.
Yeah, let's go. Let's just take a little break. Oh.
Tonight seems to have gone off without a hitch. I'm so glad it's all going smoothly.
Me as well.
People tend to be more open when they're in a good mood. Could I ask you to go around and see what information you can gather?
Damn, fine.
I still have no further leads regarding the issue of potential collusion between the Tenryou Commission and the Fatui.
Okay.
And I'm concerned that something might happen at tomorrow's peace talks.
Okay.
Okay, sure. We'll go ask around.
I don't mind. Let's talk to some people, I guess. Kubasawa.
So much fighting. We could all do with a rest. Hey, anybody need some fruit or vegetables? Get them today.
I can go for a lavender melon right now. What about you two? Nothing? Okay. Hirai.
Watatsumi Island is finally at peace, and it's all thanks to Her Excellency, Sangonomiya.
What's new? Anything to report?
Recently, let me think.
Yeah?
Well, the biggest thing for us is that we can finally get back out on the ocean to fish. During the hostilities, the open sea was full of warships.
Jeez.
We just had to make do with what little fish and shrimp we could get our hands on closer to shore. When the catch wasn't good, we'd all go hungry. The poor kids were crying all day and night, but there was just nothing I could do. We'd go to bed ravenous and be tossing and turning all night long, trying to keep it together until the morning. At least things are finally improving now.
Hope you get back a big catch, my
I hear
guy.
you're captain of Swordfish too, is that right? Well, thank you for your service. Here, have a fish. It's freshly
I don't
caught,
know why it's
so
being so
it's a
noisy
bit,
right now.
fishy. But it's fine.
My guy, yeah, man, keep it for you and your kids, man.
Couldn't possibly.
Ah, come on, take it. Without you, we'd probably still be going to bed hungry tonight. Her Excellency always teaches us to repay kindness with gratitude.
Fine.
Okay.
Thank you, man.
Thanks. Come on, let's go talk to some others.
Yep. Who else did we talk to? Oh. Kubasawa, I just talked to you.
Hey there. Care for some fruit and vegetables? Nature's remedy when you overdo the barbecue.
What's new? Anything to report?
Are you referring to the thing about the Tenryo Commission and the Fatui? I've heard rumors, but nothing too detailed.
Okay. What else do you have?
It's funny you should say that the soldiers seem excitable, though. I've had the same feeling. See that guy over there?
Uh-huh.
He's been acting strange these days. Always shouting and waving his spear around when he's got nothing to do. He scared the heck out of me a few times. It's a miracle the fighting has finally come to an end. Yeah, I really hope we don't go making any more trouble for ourselves.
I hope so as well, to be
Sorry,
honest.
I'm afraid I don't have much information. If you still have questions, you may as well go and talk to him.
Sounds
Okay.
promising. Let's go see what that guy's deal is.
Alright, let's go talk to this weirdo. You like losing polar arms, my guy? I'm a polar arm user myself. Hello.
Ugh. This guy smells of booze.
Oh, he's a drunk.
Huh? Wait, don't tell me. Captain of Swordfish 2, right?
Hi,
You
cousin.
actually came back. I thought you'd abandoned the platoon and made a run for it.
No, I went and defeated the Radiant Shogun, my guy.
We would never run from a fight.
I went and I fought the Shogun.
Is that so? All anyone talks about these days is peace and stability. Do you remember what the most important thing is to the Resistance?
A warrior's will, right?
You got that right. So I'm gonna put you to the test. Time to see if you truly are a bona fide Resistance
You wanna get
warrior.
beaten that badly, my
I'll
guy?
answer your questions, but only if you can beat me in a duel.
You're just drunk. Let's get this over with.
This guy. Would it kill him to just have a normal conversation?
Come on, cousin. What's this?
What do you think? Are we gonna do this?
In a few seconds, you'll be begging to talk.
We'll see about that.
Alright, cousin. Come on, man. That's all you got, man. I won't even need to use my LT ability against you. Look where he is. He's getting up. Yeah, well, that wasn't really much of a fight, now was it?
You're a strong fighter. No wonder Her Excellency chose you.
Are you
really
calm
do
down
have
now?
a warrior's will. Then maybe you can understand us.
Us?
Captain, comrade, will you join us?
First thing, tell me what's going on.
We made it up. The story about the Tenryo Commission colluding with the
You
Fatui.
idiots! Why would
It
you
didn't
do that? We're finally entering the peace.
Kokomi's been worried sick. You're telling us you made the whole thing
You
up?
goddamn
What the heck were you
fools.
thinking? This could send you right back into war with the Tenryo Commission.
Is that what you guys want? More
Yes,
war?
That's exactly what we're hoping
You
to
guys
achieve.
are pure-blooded
Peace
idiots,
talks.
man.
Everyone's been drawn in by the idea. That's why the future of Watatsumi Island is at
How
stake.
is that at
What's to
stake?
stop the Tenryo Commission from stabbing us in the back? And what's to stop the Raiden Shogun from issuing another
I
vision?
promise you A won't do that again.
We are the Resistance. Everything hinges on our warrior's will.
You
We
idiots.
can't trust the Tenryo Commission or the Raiden Shogun. But we can put faith in ourselves.
I'll have to give you
Surely you agree with that.
This could be considered.
It does kind of make sense, but something about it doesn't feel right to Paimon.
This could be considered treason, my guy. You're plotting against Kokomi and spreading false information. What it boils down to is you just want to fight.
Yeah.
Goddamn
Everything
idiots.
you said just now was pure speculation, wasn't it? Are you seriously willing to make up a wild rumor and ruin the peace
You want to start another war for no goddamn
because
reason.
of some imaginary situation that may not even happen?
Don't take that tone with me, acting like you're above all of this. What would you understand?
I fought for the
sake
freaking
of victory,
sake of everyone
we
in
embodied the
Inazuma.
warrior's will to the fullest. You understand? We were all in. Now they're suddenly trying to tell us that None of it matters
They're
anymore?
praising your
You
efforts.
have me just put down my weapon and start living like an ordinary person, but how can I?
He has PTSD, you know.
How can I when
He has PTSD, I can tell. Goddamn, this is a problem. Hold on, I'm stopping right here. This is a problem in real life. When soldiers come back to their home, they just can't function. They're so accustomed to waking up with fear in their eyes, seeing people they know and love, their friends in war just die in front of them. You can't expect these people to just come back and live ordinary lives. This is an actual, I hate to get into these things, but this is the actual problem in the world.
Every time I see them there in my mind's eye, it reminds me that I can never forgive the Tenryo Commission and never forgive the Vision Hunt Decree.
It's no longer here, Kozen. Relax.
I guess you're not one of us. Well, whatever. Go ahead and tell San
What are
Gonomiya
you
if you want,
idiots planning?
but you're too late to stop us now.
Too late? What do you mean? Darn. Doesn't seem like he's gonna answer that one. What are we gonna do? This is really serious. We need to give Kokomi the full story right away.
You guys are so dumb. Kozen, you're such an idiot, my guy. You're ruining this for everyone. Okay, let's go talk to Kokomi. Hopefully she has a plan. I don't want to spring this on her. Kokomi.
So, we found out a few things.
A lot of
The whole
things.
thing about the Tenryo Commission colluding with the Fatui is baloney.
Yep.
They made it all up. They wanted the peace talks to break down so that they could carry on fighting the war. And they said it's too late to try and stop them, no matter what we do. I see.
Are you feeling alright?
I'm fine. Don't worry.
I'm surprised you're not shocked by this.
This is my fault. If only I'd perceived what they were feeling earlier, it never would have come to this. I think I understand what Kozen means when he says it's too late.
Aw.
The talks don't begin until tomorrow, but both sides have already sent their guards to the location. They are responsible for making sure the area is safe and
So
secure.
those guys are probably...
I highly suspect that one of Kozen's pro-war co-conspirators will have infiltrated the guards with an intent to reignite hostilities tomorrow during the
Oh,
negotiations.
I have to stop this. How am I stopping this?
That's no good. Do you want us to head over there now and switch out the guards?
Well, we have no way of knowing...
That won't work. Firstly, the act of bringing a new team of guards to a neutral negotiation site will put both sides on high alert.
Oh.
It would almost certainly push the pro-war faction into taking action. They would attack the Tenryo Commission's guards, and we'd be in danger of war breaking out once again.
God damn.
Not to mention that we have
Even
no
if the
idea
war
how
will
many
start,
of
they will
Watatsumi
all
Island soldiers are involved in this plot.
imprisoned.
If we change the guard in haste, we face the issue of not knowing who to trust.
Sounds like a really tricky situation. So is there really nothing we can do about it?
I'm hoping there
Don't
is.
let it worry you. What's done is done. Now it falls to me to devise a counter plan. These soldiers crossed the line, but the blame is not theirs alone. Whatever happens, I will find a way to ensure they do not come to harm.
They should be
Let's
reprimanded
meet
for
here
this
again
though.
tomorrow.
Kokomi rushes back to Sogomiya's shrine. The victory feast continues Jofi until Vladimir gets to read the last part. Damn it. Damn it. Sometimes I wonder, why do people do these things? Okay. So we gotta wait until what time? Till 10 to 12 next day, okay. What's the time right now? Do that. Okay, we gotta go with the full rotation. Jesus. Okay. This should do it, right? Yep, there we go. I'm literally just here reading a whole day. And there we go. The bonfire is still lit. Over here.
Well, the peace talks are upon us. How do you feel? Prepared?
I do know Kojo Sakura, so luckily we're on good terms with her, kind of.
These are some directives I wrote last night. These negotiations are complex, to be sure. But I thought about it carefully and realized there are no more than 187
that is
possible
a lot
outcomes.
of outcomes.
I took the liberty of writing them all down. This way, you will be able to adapt with speed, no matter how the events play out.
Whoa, this is huge!
We're gonna have to read all this before.
Fierce dispute, violent escalation, armed revolt, coordinated attack, seize hostages.
Hostages?
Wow, there are so many! But you've thought of a solution to each one! Hyman suddenly feels a lot less nervous.
Glad to hear it. These peace talks are quite exceptional. It is a major step forward both for Watatsumi Island and the Shogunate. But any amount of dissatisfaction within our ranks weakens our negotiating position. We will have to work all the harder if we want these talks to be a success. As the Divine Priestess of Watatsumi Island, this responsibility is, of course, mine to shoulder. But would you be willing to lend me a hand?
I also want the peace talks to succeed.
Excellent.
Okay, hold on, ladies and gentlemen.
Time to head off.
We'll be back. Ladies and gentlemen, I will have to be right back. Apparently, there's something I need to take care of at the moment. I really don't want this to go on for too long. However, I don't really have a choice in these matters. So, with that being said, hopefully it won't take too long. And I don't want to, like, make it out to be, you know, a terrible experience for everyone. So, I'm going to try my hardest not to take too long. And I'll be right back. Promise. Alright, we're finally back, everyone. I could finally finish the stream. I'm sorry for the long wait. It was not supposed to be this long. It was not supposed to be this long, and it just was. So, again, sorry about that. And we'll get straight. Yeah, so we're just gonna try to finish out this as quickly as possible. I don't want to waste any more time. Let's get back straight to the live stream. Back into Genshin, and here we go. So I guess I could explain why it took me so long. Basically, my dad owns a shop. It's not his main business, so it's a business more for his sons to manage, which is me and my brother. And basically, it's next door. So whenever someone's there, I get a call from him, or like something protruding to someone coming to buy something, and I just go and say, they choose the product they want and they buy the product. This sounds like like some illegal stuff, but it isn't, I swear. And basically, sometimes they take really, like, they know where they're coming from, and then some of them just don't know what the hell they're choosing. So that's usually the case within these things. Luckily, the guy did not take as long as I hopefully. Oh shit, we got a whole new. Well, Joe just died. Oh my god. Let's just get him back real quick. I don't think it really mattered too much though. So yeah, that's basically the story of why it usually takes so long. Gee, look at this. So we got the Shogunate and we got the Watatsumi. So this is the Shogunate side. There's Kujosara. And I believe Kokomi is about to come too. They're able to try to start a war again, which is I honestly hate, because it's gonna be, I see the person that's probably gonna initiate the war.
It's been a while, Kujosara. I believe the last time we met was on the battlefield.
Don't bring that up, goddamn.
Yes, where you dealt my forces quite the devastating blow.
Damn.
But before we go any further, what are you doing here?
I'm here to witness the peace talks.
That's right. He's here to bear witness to the proceedings.
I am.
He experienced the war between us firsthand, and has made an enormous contribution towards securing the peace we have today. I couldn't think of a more suitable candidate.
Thank you.
Seems reasonable. Then let's get straight into it.
I really hope this doesn't Kura and Sarah begin to tit for tat for peace talks.
The first item is the maritime administration issue. During wartime, we restricted fishing rights for Watatsumi vessels in Narukami waters. We intend to remove these restrictions, but going forward, any of your vessels that fish in our waters will have to pay taxes in accordance with Narukami legislation in order to bring their catch back to Watatsumi.
That's totally fine, yeah.
But if they're paying taxes, they should also be entitled to protection from the Tenryou Commission while in your waters.
That is also very
Any
good.
losses they sustain due to issues of public security will need to be compensated by the Tenryou Commission.
That is very justified.
Let's add that to the peace treaty. I can assure you that your vessels will be quite safe in our hands.
Negotiations
I just like, yes, it is about to pick up
the
just now
next
though.
item has to do with the movement of people and military
Oh
authority.
yeah, this is gonna be the problem.
In the past, our people have been subjected to lengthy interrogations on arrival in Watatsumi. And the same has been true for your people on arrival to Narukami. Economic cooperation between our islands has suffered greatly as a consequence. Few merchants are now willing to engage in inter-island commerce. Since
So
the war
you
is
plan
now
to-
over, I propose that we have the Yashiro Commission appoint a business council to oversee trade between our two
but
islands.
should it be like neutral sides though?
The problem there is that trade is a reciprocal affair.
True.
We'll need to involve merchants from both sides in this process if it is to succeed. We cannot give the Yashiro Commission full authority.
They're still backing their sugar.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Watatsumi Island facing severe shortages of many essential goods at the moment? Having the Yashiro Commission organize everything centrally would work in your favor.
Yeah, it'll also work in yours though,
We're
Sarah.
experiencing some shortages, but we will recover in due course. Between the diverse range of goods we can produce ourselves and our strong trade
Bro,
links with
these
other
two are
areas,
going at it,
we are
man.
capable of
Jesus.
sourcing everything we need.
They're really going at
Not
it
to
right now.
mention that your proposal would require separate talks with the Kamisato clan, If they've yet to sanction it, I believe you are going beyond the remit of the Tenryou Commission's authority.
Good.
Let's leave that aside for now, then. On to the military question. Watatsumi Island's
Hell
forces will need to
freaking no.
come back
What?
under the jurisdiction
No.
of the Tenryou Commission.
No.
That just isn't feasible.
Exactly.
Not in the short term, at least.
With all due respect, feasibility doesn't come into it. The Tenryou Commission alone has ultimate responsibility for Inazuma's
That's
national
cool and all,
security.
but
We cannot allow Watatsumi Island to be the sole exception to this
yeah,
rule
but those two,
indefinitely.
I know those two, man. They're actually.
You Kujo scum! Colluding with the Fatui isn't low enough for you already. You just want to take everything away from
Yeah, they
us.
shouldn't be able to take the military forces from Watatsumi. Oh, they're about to break a fight.
Comrades, never trust the
Hey,
Kujo.
stop,
Let's
bro.
get them.
No, no, you don't. No, you don't.
Protect Madam Kujo.
I will stop this if needs to be, you know. What the hell did I just throw? Hey, well, you two, you need to stop right now, or I will fuck both of you up, okay?
No, wait, 67? Or is it 73?
Let me just take care of this, alright? Goddamn.
Which one is it?
You two idiot, bro. You both need to chill the frick out. Thank you, Jesus. Oh my lord, man. Why are you guys so tense?
Scenario number is this in the directives?
The last one. But hold off for the moment.
Okay.
Stand down, Tadakatsu. Situation has changed. Please stand by for further orders. Rest assured, I am fully aware of your concerns, but I will deal with the situation from here.
Thank God, man.
Madam Kujo, this is rather serious. I believe
True, you can't be just going in and taking their entire army and then say it's under your commission.
Nobody makes another move until I have finished investigating.
Investigating
You
what?
two, here, now.
What's happening? I do trust Kujusara though, so she is very upright in justice. Oh, okay. I'll just bear witness.
Speak. Collusion with the Fatui? Is this true?
I wouldn't exactly call it collusion as such.
We were approached by a few Fatui. They mentioned a potential cooperation to keep the war against Watatsumi Island going.
Oh my lord.
At the time, I felt like we could give it a try. After all, there'd be nothing to lose.
Nothing to lose.
Extremely careful. We didn't agree to anything. We just said they could maybe start by heading to Watatsumi Island and stirring things up a little. Then we'd see how it
Oh
went.
my lord, you guys are idiots.
With respect, ma'am, there was no collusion. It was just a one-off conversation. How anyone from Watatsumi Island even found out about it, I have no idea.
That's enough. When we return, there will be consequences.
Please punish them.
Might I remind you that this is the Fatui? Have you completely forgotten what they
They
did to
literally
us?
caused the war.
You should be having no interaction with them whatsoever, let alone entertaining offers of cooperation.
Insane, goddamn.
So, what did they want out of it?
The Fatui's main forces have already left Inazuma. The few who approached us seemed like they wanted to settle a score for their boss.
Oh?
Oh, her subordinates.
Oh,
So
Signora?
they're
Oh
out
my
for revenge.
lord.
They want to keep Inazuma in a state of turmoil. One day, I will hunt them down. Every last one.
Ah, thank
we
you,
bear
Sarah.
responsibility for this issue.
No, please don't try to take
My
the
sincere
freaking entire...
apologies. I have my own negligence to blame for this state of affairs. Please, grant us another chance to
Kokomi,
continue
that's
the
like your
peace
best
talks.
actress, isn't it?
But of course, Madam Kujo, I have every confidence in your ability to resolve this situation.
Nice.
For the time being, however, there is evidently some discord within the Tenryou Commission's ranks. I would therefore not feel comfortable releasing Watatsumi Island's forces into your command at this time.
Ah, that's perfect.
Seems that I must acquiesce.
You must gain trust
I will
first.
lay this issue aside for now.
Before you can even
But we
take
shall
over the
revisit
Tenryou
it
Commission.
as soon as the Tenryou Commission has
The
resolved our
Kujo clan
internal
is very,
issues.
very
As for the trade issues
bad.
we raised, I will discuss options with the Yashiro Commission and make sure both sides have ample participation in the final arrangement.
Seems like Kujo Sara's on the defensive now. These negotiations should be smooth sailing from here on out.
Hopefully. Kokomi and Sarah calmly complete the follow-up locations.
I never knew the grand strategist of Watatsumi Island was a skilled negotiator, as well as a formidable commander.
She's so young too.
I hope that when we meet again, we can continue these sit-down discussions. Settling our differences on the battlefield is rather taxing.
And Sarah just seems calm.
I think we can leave things there for today. Once I get back, I will conduct a thorough investigation into the Tenryou Commission's internal issues.
I should inform you that we took out a Fatui camp recently. I suspect that before long, they will attempt to re-establish contact with your people in the hope of procuring some assistance.
I believe so.
I recommend you say and do nothing on the matter for the time being, lest you tip them off and they disappear. Wait for them to come to you. That way, you can capture them all in one fell swoop.
I will bear this in mind.
Oh, sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I just had to sneeze there.
I shall take my leave now. Until we meet again.
I was holding that in for a while.
We...
Nothing
Let's
should be
discuss
said.
it after we get back. Come on, and they disappear. Wait for them to come to you. That way, you can capture them all in one fell swoop. I will bear this in mind.
Oh, sorry, ladies. Jesus, my sneeze was loud as hell, wasn't it? Okay. I'm such an unprofessional in this. I have a mute button, but it doesn't work when I'm in Genshin for some reason. I am looking into fixing that, however. Okay, let's go finish off the arc now. You goddamn idiots. I mean, you did well in protecting Kokomi, but never do that again.
Your Excellency, you knew?
Of course you knew. Fools.
I have already been informed on the reasons for your actions. You believe the Tenryou Commission to be untrustworthy and sought to sabotage the peace talks and reignite the war.
That's all it was in
Fortunately, the end result exposed and thwarted a secret Tenryou Commission plot. Yet, this was purely incidental, and the end certainly did not justify your means.
But Your Excellency, so many comrades have sacrificed
that doesn't, bro.
themselves
The
in the line
police
of
are possible.
duty.
I can't get a break
If we
when I'm
stop
streaming
now,
anymore, can I?
Aren't all of our efforts going to waste?
No.
I want to keep fighting. I want ultimate victory, even if it means I have to pay the ultimate price.
But ultimate victory is the
I
peace that is
understand your
within
sentiments,
we get.
but you cannot simply impose your will and expect others to bear the consequences.
Exactly. What
During the
happens
war,
to
there
people
were
and other
highs
people?
and there were lows, and in the end, there was a glorious victory. For you, perhaps the experience was one of great excitement, but you saw nothing of the countless others who will remember the war quite differently. Most people suffered terribly through each day.
Exactly.
Watatsumi Island's people yearn for peace because they have long since given all they had to the war effort. They are tired of treading water and don't need you dragging them back underneath once again.
Exactly.
But...
I understand, I
Nothing.
do. And the fault is
Just
not yours
accept the
alone.
fact.
It was largely an oversight on my part. I taught you to nurture a warrior's will, but never how to let it go.
It's not your fault, Your Excellency. It was ours. Our selfishness. Either way, we are ready to accept sentencing under martial law.
That is what is so
Very well. Then I hereby declare...
Uh-huh. What?
that as of today, I am founding a new secret corps of the army. This division will be responsible for keeping Watatsumi Island safe and secure, neutralizing any and all threats to the peace of our
Surface
island.
3.
You and your comrades will all be welcome to join, but be warned, the training will be grueling. Perseverance and grit will be in high demand.
Nice.
Your Excellency, what are you saying?
I have concluded from today's peace talks that the Kujo clan cannot achieve absolute peace and stability in the near future. Many seek peace, but there are still those who pursue war.
Exactly.
It is right that Watatsumi Island moves towards peace, but we must still retain a defensive capacity. Those whose warrior's will is alive and well, I invite you to embark on the most challenging training regimen of your lives. I don't want to hear from any of you again until all of you can take on 2 shogunate samurai at a time.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
All right, dismissed. Go and report to General Goro. And remember, there can be no more insubordination.
That is the best course of
And if
action.
there is, there will be no more leniency from me, whatever reasons you may have.
Yes, ma'am. From now on, we will focus on our training.
Nice.
Thank
They're
you
happy.
for this opportunity, Your Excellency. We'll report to General Goro right away.
Nice. Well, that's all done. I'm gonna take care of.
I think that's finally everything in hand.
Alright, you can get some rest now.
I can feel my energy levels starting to drop. Meet you back at the hideout for some rest?
She says that in such a weird way. But we're good friends with her. I like her. She's cool. Let's go. Let's go read her a book. Let's go read her a book. Oh, she just wants to talk on the road. And it always ends with us on the hill talking to the main character of the story quest, which I do like. I have to admit, I do like. Me, this electricity has no right being here.
Thank you for everything. With your help, peace has been restored on Watatsumi Island once more.
How are your energy levels?
Recovering. Slowly,
at the end of the day, she still acts like a little child.
I should be raring to go before too long.
Nice.
Today was a reminder that I don't cope well in situations with lots of people. I've improved, but I still get nervous when more than a handful of people are involved. I think I might get Goro to handle the negotiations next time.
Doesn't matter a little job.
Do you think so?
I do.
To be honest, I'm still a long way off what's expected of a divine priestess. In the past, I was concerned only with winning the war, restoring peace, and making sure everyone could live a happy life. But I realize now that wasn't going far enough. People have all kinds of aspirations, and just as many measures of happiness.
Nice.
I have a long way to go, but that's okay. If I can't make the journey in one giant leap, I'll just have to settle for taking it one small step at a time. In short, I've still got some maturing to do.
Hey, whoa, ho.
On Watatsumi Island?
As a friend, okay? As a
Keep me
friend.
company for a while longer?
Yes, as a friend. As a friend. I will keep saying this, as a friend. God damn it, Aether, you're such a player, my guy. So is that it? Is that the end of the quest? That is the end of the quest. There is no more. So I think that's like, we'll probably have more stories in the future. The Inazuma arc is still not finished. The war may be done, but there's still a lot of stuff to do in Inazuma. There's still a whole new island coming out soon. And I think like this goes to show that these are cool, man. I love this story quests. That there's so much potential to this game, and the story does teach us a lot of lessons. Anyway, I hope you guys all enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. I know we had a lot of issues with the stream, but we still ended up doing it smoothly. Everything went well. And with that being said, everyone, I will catch you guys in the next one. Take care of yourselves, and until the next time, peace out.